Season 3 of Harlem Globetrotters NBC TV series returns, plus a tour this winter with 2 stops in the Chicagoland area. We have Torch and Too Tall Winston here to chat more. Thank you both so much for your time today.
Oh, thank you for having us, Rudy.
You know, my favorite fun fact about the Harlem Globetrotters is that a lot of people associate Harlem with New York, but the Globetrotters actually got their start here in Chicago almost 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely,
Yes.
Absolutely. So we're nearing that 100 year, and we just can't wait to come back to where it all started. So
yes,
definitely, we can't wait to come back to Chicago. We'll be at the Credit One Arena, and we also be at Rosemont at Allstate Arena, December 26th, and for 2 games, December 27th. So tickets are on sale right now. So make sure you go get those tickets at harlemglobetrotters.com, and we just can't wait to come back to Chicago.
Yeah, we're so lucky that we get to have you. At least at least once a year, and I love that it's not just one, but it's 2 different venues, so the fans in the in the suburbs and the fans in the city can go ahead and check you out. We have those dates here for 2024 and for 2025. You're coming back, as well too. Talk a little bit about your connection to our city. What it feels like every time you guys come here.
How do you feel? I mean, every time we come back to Chicago, I grew up huge Jordan fan, so every time I play in Chicago, I always try to show out. Fans know basketball, so it's always a great game, always a great crowd, and we always have a good time when we come to Chicago. Too Tall, he loves the deep dish pizza.
Gotta get it.
He's got to get it after every game, so we always look forward to coming to Chicago for the food, for the fans, and of course the memories.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the fans are so amazing in Chicago,
yeah,
and the kids are so amazing. So definitely, I probably had one of my best games at the Credit Union One Arena.
Okay.
So hit a lot of 4s there, and I can't wait to come back again. So I just love Chicago and the pizza.
And speaking of the pizza, yeah, I was gonna tell you, I was like, you got to do it after the game. Sometimes it's a little heavy. So I was like, you don't want to do it before the game, but that's something you want to celebrate with after.
Yeah, well, I had me one slice before, then I could just pick out after the game,
Yeah, you're an honorary Chicago. You know how to do this. Well, let's talk a little bit about playing forward. The new season coming to us this week. Kenny Smith joining the show. Tell us a little bit about what we can see.
Yeah, so we're excited that Kenny the Jet Smith, he's our host for season 3, which premieres October 5th on NBC's The More You Know. We're so excited. Our Emmy-nominated TV series is back. It's going to be more exciting. We're doing things that fans will not expect us to do. We're definitely coming out of our shell. I know I seen Hot Shot surfing, which I never knew he was a surfer. Absolutely. So I'm excited to see it. I was at Dollywood. I did some trick shots off a rock. So season 3 is going to be exciting. And we're excited to be back on TV after 40 years. Mm-hmm. And we're hoping fans tune in. So October 5th, don't forget the date, Saturday, NBC's The More You Know.
Absolutely. Make sure y'all tune in.
Tune in.
And that's what I remember too, especially being a kid, watching those shows on Saturday morning, really being influenced by them. And those are the shows that you really talk about, especially like the generation that is sitting there with their families, with kids watching it, getting influenced about the things that are positive in their community, seeing, maybe one of their favorite teams doing things positive and seeing all the things that, maybe you can't see with them on the court, like surfing, but just getting to have this whole experience. Talk a little bit about sharing that with the fans.
Yeah, I think fans just think all we do is play basketball. So to get to know us off the court.
I see a couple of basketballs there. Are there a couple of tricks that we can do before we go?
Couple of tricks.
Yeah.
Okay. Couple of tricks. I'm going to give my favorite trick. Okay.
Your favorite trick. All right, come your favorite trick.
Go right here. So spin one right here like this on top. Then I put it on top right here. Let it keep spinning. And I stop it just like that.
That is amazing. Too Tall, George, thank you both so much for your time today. Go ahead and check out harlemglobetrotters.com for all those tour day tickets. There's coming to the Chicagoland area. Oh my goodness, I love it. This is my favorite part of this. Starting off the day the correct way. This is awesome.
He can't even get it out.
I like it.
I like it. harlemglobetrotters.com for all those tour stops, including 2 stops here in the Chicagoland area this year, as well as next year and all across the nation. And play it forward. The brand new season number 3, coming to us on October 5th on NBC.